order to make up for the lack of hiking in my life, I decided to tackle Mount Komuro in Shizuoka.
Go straight.
My first trial of the day was locating Mount Komuro. I got lost. I asked the staff at the station, but it seemed really far and I couldn't fully understand all of the directions. Google Maps wouldn't tell me where to go, so I started wandering around town until I saw the peak in the distance. In no time, I found one of the many paths up to the summit. Early on in my hike, after a brutal set of rocky steps, I found a moss-covered shrine. The shrine was circled by many stone pillars with engravings on them. What did they say? Who put them here? It felt like a secret area in a video game, and the mystery only added to my curiosity. The trail was well maintained and pleasant, but I couldn't help but feel like I was trapped in a maze. There were signs with English letters. I chose to follow them alphabetically, but that logic had me going in circles. After eventually breaking free of the maze, I found a sign telling me I hadn't even reached the base of the mountain.
Go straight.
Some kind elders I met gave me directions to follow so I wouldn't get lost again. I made some good progress towards the mountain. On the way, I found one of Japan's famous Zen gardens. I took a moment to sit down and rest a while, admiring the pond. When reaching an area like this, it's a mandatory requirement to take a relaxing stroll and boost mindfulness. At the base of Komuro-yama, I looked up at the never-ending steps and silently apologized to my hamstrings in advance before beginning my ascent. The path was clean. I didn't see any trash. You climb alongside rocks and trees. It really immerses you with the forest. From this point, it's possible to take a cable car up to the top. It must be a popular option since I hadn't seen anyone else on the trail. I was enjoying the hike so far and wanted to see what else the mountain had to offer. So I continued on and found some cool pink trees. The final path was interesting. It's longer, but less steep. Basically, I found it unique because it spirals up to the summit of the mountain. I'd never climbed anything like this before. A cool blue sea view presented itself to me as I got higher and higher. The sky was clearing too. You can take a steep path straight to the top, but I wasn't trying to speedrun Komuro today. Hiking has got to be my favorite outdoor activity. You have to stay consistent and keep pushing yourself. It can be hard, but you're constantly rewarded for it with unpredictable experiences and amazing views. It's fun to do with a group of friends or all alone in the middle of nowhere. Before long, I was at the brink of reaching the summit. I was pleased to see it was very modernized up here. There was a cafe, an observation deck, and a nice walkway as well. My favorite part was the view of the sea. I wanted to thank you for accompanying me up this mountain. If you have any thoughts about the video, write something down in the comments. The likes are very helpful for increasing viewership, but most of all, if you subscribe to my channel, you can see my content improve with each video as I explore the many wonders of Japan. I'll see you in the next adventure.